Come a little closer. You ever feel that you're in society, yet not a part of it? That's one thing I was questioning today, is people's value. Now, would we care more about the billionaire who goes broke or the blue-collar construction worker? I'd almost say as a society, sadly, we'd have more sympathy for the billionaire going broke and losing everything than just the normal person working, building something, rather than scamming people and working behind a desk or computer. And it's sad that I think we'd be more distraught about Elon Musk losing everything and going broke than the person building his gigafactories. However, it's probably because we also live in a celebrity culture where we look out for the famous people and not your everyday person. And sometimes I'm just wondering how long our society will last, from exploiting those who build and work with their hands for the benefit of those behind the computer creating a program, creating artificial intelligence, and scheming to replace us with a program. Now, I'm not super stoked about it, but I think that America is probably cooked. It's time for us to find a country, less technology based, and is about the people rather than just creating some kind of computer program. Going back in time a little bit, I think, is our future. I'm not really sure what country that is, but there has to be one out there where we can go back in time a little bit and get out of this computer rat race. Also, these are all unscripted, and just the quote of "we need to go back in time because that is our future." Oh man, if I just wrote this down. I'm a poet, and I don't know it. I didn't know it. I'm trying this out a little bit with not wearing sunglasses. It's kind of like my protective barrier, I think, to the camera. But I'll try it. I don't like really showing my eyes. And plus, my eyes are really sensitive to the sun. But you know what? This is better than those people who are faceless and also just wearing a helmet. So anyways, back to the topic. There's a lot of expats out there who have left America, and I think there's really something to it. The plan for most of us should be to probably create passive income and just get out of here. Living on a meaningful wage of, say, $60,000, $80,000, heck, even $100,000 isn't really feasible anymore. For example, what house can you afford on a wage of $80,000 a year? Which is good. That's a decent yearly wage. There's nothing. $100K. Zero. We're living on a pipe dream that we can make this American dream even work. However, the possibility for going from 0 to hero, or being basically impoverished, homeless, to becoming a millionaire is actually quite high in this country. So you either gotta go all in to change, or you gotta get all the way out. Sometimes I wonder if we're even allowed to dream anymore in America. Are we okay with sharing some of our hopes and dreams and just thinking that we can better ourselves? Say, making a YouTube channel and becoming more of what we are. It seems like the expectation is just to get a job, work construction, just get a job at Starbucks. Just mediocrity is what's accepted. And if you try to go beyond that, every other little crabby is gonna reach up and just try to drag you down. You know, there's a problem when the American dream is basically to get out of it, to buy a Sprinter van, to live on the road. If that's the American dream, you might as well just pack up, get out, because if you're living a nomadic lifestyle, it's going to be far better off outside of this place than in. And sadly, if you don't take action to get out of here, I'm afraid this just might become your future. And it seems the dream of a house with a white picket fence is slowly just becoming more and more out of reach. And having this just might be a thing of the past.